Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Welcome back to Sly 2 Band of Thieves. We are now going to start the next episode. And we have Rajan as our next Klaww Gang member. We're going to steal back the Clockwerk wings, which he has in his ancestry castle in India. So let's hop to it.
Another Clockwerk part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Klaww Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwerk wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will. But they're also bringing me.
Ooh, starry-eyed encounter. Alright. New map. As you know, new map, you can only play as Sly in the beginning. Let's see if we have anything to sell. I don't think we have much. We don't have anything. Cool. Alright, we got some new abilities, new gadgets and stuff for Bentley. The combat dodge for Sly, we got the turnbuckle launch for Murray, and then the size destabilizer. We'll grab some of those later. For now, let's do some reconnaissance, shall we?
Sly, scope out the palace, and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
Alright. I love the immediate elephant that's just right out the door. Two spotlights on him. Ah, more clue bottles to get.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
In case you didn't notice from the first episode, we never got a chance to jump on the pointed objects. So now this is like their way of reintroducing old thieving move techniques. So, oh shit! It's a snake. It's scary. Another 30 clue bottles to get. No big deal. Where do we even have to go? Oh, there we go. Sometimes those things are hard to find. Oh, let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. Let's not go that way.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
Figure out where that glue bottle is. Oh, it's up there. Don't see shit. Don't see shit. Another one. Ooh, I want you. I'll grab you later.
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected.
So first time around, I immediately ran outside the balcony and lost. So, listen to Bentley and don't do that. And don't do what I did as a teenager. Just gotta get some pictures again.
Looks like
Jesus
the wings
Christ.
have been welded onto that statue. They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
Oh, look at this guy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's wait for him to get a good pose. Wait, sit still, bud.
That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
I need the winch.
An electronic winch. That could be useful. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
Yeah, why not?
Another Klaww Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
We'll deal with him later, obviously.
Jean Bisson, a member of the Klaww Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
He's a Canadian redneck. You'll see later on as well.
That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Hope you guys like spiders. Who else? Oh, wait, obviously. This is where Sly gets all...
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
Yeah, and I wonder who else is gonna be here. Go away. Come on, pop out. Constable Neela. Oh, there you are.
Leela, another
That's a bad
officer
picture.
undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops.
Oh, it's gonna be
That's
fun.
all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Alright, easy reconnaissance.
Stealing the Clockwerk wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
Alrighty, well, you know the rules. Gotta do some things in order. Gotta lower the drawbridge so that way our pal Murray can do his thing. So until then, let's play Sly again. Sly, let's lower the bridge. I'm assuming it's that top one. The snake should be back over here, yep. Not gonna scare me this time, pal. Football. Mine. No, no, no. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you both being here is really annoying. But I'm better than you. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know what the issue was the first time around.
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Should be easy to do, considering they have the markers above their heads. Let's get picking those pockets. Oh, this guy has a fucking horn now. Start with the furthest one. So, you guys want to hear a story of how I got into Sly Cooper by accident? I may have probably touched on it in the first playthrough of the first game, but give it a little backstory. So, it was...
Oh no!
Oh god. I don't know why the move didn't work there. Sometimes the game be stupid. Anyway, it was Christmas time 2002, I had to guess. At the time I had the PS2, and my mom got me a couple PS2 games, and one of them was, ready? This is gonna show how old I am. It was the Jam Pack Winter Edition 2002 demo disc. And what a demos disc is, for people who don't know that, it was a disc you got and it had a bunch of demos on it that you could try out. Usually you would buy them at like video game store, entertainment store, or you would get them in like gaming magazines sometimes. So she bought that thinking it was, you know, a good deal. Like, oh, look at all these games for it's one price of like probably $30 at the time. Poor mom didn't have the heart to tell her. I was like, oh, thanks, mom. I can't wait to play all these games, even though it's just demos. But I couldn't tell her that because, you know, you were like a kid. You were just happy you got something anyway half the time. So one of the games on that one was Sly Cooper. We also had Ratchet and Clank on there too. That's actually how I've got into both of those games. That little accident on Christmas morning. I played them and then I was like, oh, this game's cool. So I went to the local video game store that I had near me called Game Factory. And picked up the Game of the Year edition of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I still have it. So I got the Game of the Year edition of the game, and I played it, and I fell in love with it. Played it multiple times through. And then, I swear... So at that point, it was deep into the year 2003, and Sly 2 commercials and all the marketing were dropping because that game came out in 2004. I don't remember the exact month it came out, but it was heavily like marketed. Like you saw the commercials everywhere as a kid, and I got super excited for that. I was like, wow, I can continue this game and see where it goes from here and what they changed, and well, now shit. And now, see, now I'm getting all distracted. And now you guys get to experience again. Well, not again. I mean, again, if you played Sly Cooper in general, but if you're new, you get to experience it for the first time. Now we're experiencing it together, is what I'm saying. It's basically Mom's little accident with a gift made me fall in love with a couple of game franchises. So yeah. Eventually got picked up Sly 2, and then they came out like immediately 9 months later with Sly 3, and then yeah, the rest is all history. We'll get to Sly 3 eventually. Anyway, I'm getting really distracted from the guards here. I should probably get these keys. And monkeys are so annoying. They're just everywhere. Oh, you got something shiny in your pocket. I want it. Don't turn around, please. Bronze medal? Wow, you suck. Can't even get fucking silver. Well, since you're here... Okay. Few more keys. Actually. Ooh, hold on. I can't get this right now. I'm in a stupid mission. What you got? What is everyone with bronze? I need more money. I didn't forget about you. I already got more than halfway with the glue bottles. Oh, what the fuck? How did you spawn so quickly? Okay. Come on, game. So many fucking guards in this palace. Go this way. And no, I can't go in this water in case you were wondering. Could I be any more up his ass? What the fuck was that? What was that jump? Alright, this mission's taking a little longer than it should be. Just because the guards are just being annoying. Before the elephant gets me.
Good job, Sly. Now take those stolen keys back to the padlock winch to lower the drawbridge.
The smoke bomb just comes in clutch. Every time. You're welcome, pal. Oh, some good coffee. What's down here? Oh, it's this thing. Actually, I can get this. Alright, so you see how this one's blinking? Well, if you play video games long enough, you notice something blinking like this. It's usually a time thing. And, well, I'll show you. Basically, if I don't get it back to the safe house, it's going to self-destruct. Gives us plenty of time for that, as long as you don't fall. And now we can sell it. Sell some loot. Let's buy some shit. Trigger bomb, throwable bomb with a remote detonation. Shrink guards by whacking them with your crossbow. Combat dodge, sidestep enemies, and combat press X. I mean, I don't need to worry about that. I think we'll buy the Fist of Flames for you, bud. Just because I haven't bought one for anything from her yet. I don't really like the combat dodge. Like, I don't really need to use that. Like, there's so much time to move in between enemies. Where's Murray? And then we open the door. I'm sure you guys are excited about that. Oh, let's assign this. Give you that. Okay. The Murray. Just gonna watch what it does. Boom. Yeah, instantly. What's the Sly mission? What's the Murray one? Is that here? Yeah, it is. How do I get there, though? Oh, here we go. Alright.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
Oh yeah, of course.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Button mash!
Use the left analog stick to aim hold down the R1 button.
This is goofy.
Careful. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
continue firing for too long, your guns will overheat, and you'll have to wait for them to cool down. Try getting a shot off on that chopper. Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
Oh, this is so slow. Oh my god, how did I do this as a kid? Oh, I guess I didn't have a choice at the time. I think the hitbox on these missiles is pretty nice. But basically the idea is to not let your fucking turret overheat and shoot the missiles. I think this was such a pain in the ass. It took me a while to do this as a kid. Missiles were just so annoying. But now I have age and wisdom and experience to back me up with all my gaming. That one. Yeah, he's almost dead. Flawless victory, though. There we go.
Good work. The sky's all clear.
Murray would be the best dog fighter pilot gunner ever. Not pilot, just the gunner part. I don't know why I said pilot. Stupid. Ooh, that was close. I think we have time to do the last one. Yeah, we do. So it's a Sly mission. I will show you what this one's all about. So I think this is a two-parter. Or three-parter, technically. You'll see. Oh! Nope, you didn't see shit, bud. I guess you saw shit. Bye!
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. Now, that guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
It's kind of funny how, like, Sly just rolls up in his casual attire and nobody even notices that it's him. Like, how do you just not know who Sly Cooper is or looks like at this point? Rainy. Oh, Papa's, look at you being convenient. Oh, a gold medal? This guy's a winner right here. Here's your prize. Okay. Find us a tuxedo. You guys remember the movie?
Okay, Bentley.
Cutscene.
I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I'd recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Anyway, do you guys remember the movie that came out in the early 2000s, The Tuxedo with Jackie Chan? They advertised that so heavily, and it was such a terrible movie. It's one of those, like, fun little popcorn flicks, though. But, like, objectively, it was pretty fucking bad and cheesy. Ooh, how did he not see me? Alright, so the idea is I pretty much just have to beat the place up until I find a piece of the tuxedo. This is a great place to find a lot of coins, too, basically. If you played this game enough times, you can remember exactly where you need to hit to find said things, and I know exactly where I usually need to hit, but I'm just not going to right now, because, well, you would just think logically, and like, oh, where would you think you would keep tuxedo pieces? Oh, I don't know. Probably in a dresser? Or wardrobe? Like so. Now he does like a little happy, like, twirly dance when he finds a piece too. Like, wow, yeah, I did it! Ooh. There's snakes everywhere in this place. Gold ring? You got taste. Alright, next. Theoretically, just beat all these guys up. As soon as I do this, they're gonna come here anyway. This one I think was over here. Nope. I think it was this. Yep. Guys, remember this thing? If you don't, go back and watch the original Sly Cooper Let's Play series.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
I think I've been doing that. Ow, I don't know why you came over here. Bye. Bye. I think this one's over here. Nope. Is this one the actual closet? Nope. I think it was a suitcase. Yep. Cheeto jacket. Next. Let's take the guard out because he's the most annoying. And then we'll brawl. That's cheap. Gloves. I was gonna say, where's the guard? Bow tie.
That's it! Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
All right. This would be a good place to stop it here. next mission, we are gonna put on our tuxedo and we are gonna go inside the ballroom and we are gonna, well, you'll see. I won't spoil anything, but we're just gonna, let's just say we're gonna put the moves on. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like, comment anything that comes to mind about it, or any stupid things that I've done in this game, or any funny moments that you enjoyed. Consider subscribing if you're new, or if you're a reoccurring, you know, watcher, but you're not subscribed still. But if you're coming back, you might as well just subscribe, right? Help my small channel grow. And I will see you guys in the next part.